Wealthy people come from all walks of life. Some inherited their money, while others made their money through hard work and smart investments. It's a common misconception that only those who are born into rich families are able to attain great wealth, but that's simply not true. There are many wealthy people who didn't inherit a penny from their parents. In fact, some of the wealthiest people in the world started out with nothing but a few $100s to their name. In this video, we'll go through some reasons why the saying goes, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And we'll also discuss some tips on how to become rich if you're not already. So, what makes someone rich? There's no easy answer, as everyone has different definitions of wealth and prosperity. For some, being rich means having a lot of money in the bank. For others, it might mean owning a big house or driving a luxury car. But at the end of the day, being rich is about more than just having material possessions. It's also about having control of your finances and knowing how to make your money work for you. The rich get richer is a phrase often used in conversations about income inequality and economic disparities between different classes of people. It expresses the idea that those who are already wealthy have an easier time becoming even wealthier than those without resources or access to wealth from the start. So, how exactly does this happen? The rich get richer because they have more money to invest. They can afford to put their money into things like stocks, bonds, and real estate, which in turn makes them even richer. And since the rich have so much money, they can also afford to hire the best financial advisors and lawyers, which helps them keep even more of their money. In short, the rich get richer because they have more money to work with. Another reason the rich get richer is that they understand the power of compound interest, something not all people are aware of. Compound interest is the idea that the longer you let an investment grow, the more money you can make by reinvesting your gains each time period. Time is the key factor with compound interest. By taking advantage of this concept, wealthy individuals can see huge returns on their investments over time. The rich are better equipped to take advantage of this concept, not only by having more awareness on the topic, but by also having the funds to participate. For more information on compound interest at a deeper level, check out our channel, as we have an entire video dedicated to this topic. Finally, the rich get richer because they understand how to best use their financial resources to increase their wealth and make wise investments. They know when it's time to diversify their portfolios, or when it's best to hold on to a certain asset, or they have someone who does this for them. With this knowledge, wealthy individuals can further secure their financial future by building upon their existing wealth. However, the rich don't necessarily have to stay rich forever. The wealthy can lose their money if they make bad investment choices or are careless with their finances. It's important to remember that the rich get richer not just because of their money, but also because of their knowledge and expertise. They understand how to best use their financial resources to increase their wealth and make wise investments. So, while it may seem unfair at times, the rich get richer in part due to their financial intelligence and understanding of how money works. With a little bit of work, anyone can build their financial knowledge and put themselves on the path towards securing a more financially secure future. It's important for everyone, regardless of income level, to be financially savvy and take steps to ensure that their wealth is well protected. With proper planning and smart decisions, even those without a lot of money can work towards financial security. On the flip side, there are many reasons why the poor stay poor, but some of the most common themes include a lack of financial education, limited access to resources, and bad spending habits. One of the biggest reasons why people don't escape poverty is that they simply don't know how to manage their money properly. This often stems from a lack of financial education, which leaves individuals ill-equipped to make smart decisions about their finances. Without this knowledge, it's difficult to save money, invest in assets, or build wealth over time. Another reason why the poor stay poor is that they don't have access to the same resources as those who are wealthy. This could be due to anything from a lack of income, living in a low-income neighborhood, or not having access to quality education or healthcare. Lastly, one of the main reasons why people remain in poverty is because they have bad spending habits. This could mean buying unnecessary items or not budgeting properly. Oftentimes, these bad habits keep people trapped in a cycle of debt and poverty, and it can be very hard to get out. Although the rich get richer, it's important to remember that everyone has the potential to achieve financial success if they're willing to put in the effort and use their resources wisely. With proper planning and smart decisions, even those without a lot of money can work towards building wealth and securing a more prosperous future. Becoming wealthy isn't just about luck or being born into a rich family. It requires careful planning and dedication. Here are some tips on how you can work your way toward becoming wealthy. Number 1. Make smart investments. Investing your money wisely is one of the key pathways to accumulating wealth. Whether it's investing in stocks, real estate, bonds, or savings accounts, Understanding how money works and which investments will yield returns over time is essential for becoming wealthy. Working with a financial advisor can help you make wise decisions and find opportunities that match your values and risk profile. One thing to note, make sure your advisor is fiduciary. That means they must work with your best interest in mind. Number 2, develop a financial plan. Creating a detailed financial plan that outlines your goals for saving and investing should be one of the first steps you take when trying to become wealthy. Having a plan allows you to set realistic goals as well as track progress along the way so that you stay on track with your objectives. A good financial plan also includes making sure you save enough money for retirement, paying off any debts quickly, and creating an emergency fund in case something unexpected happens. Number 3, maximize your income. One of the most effective ways to increase your wealth is by finding ways to maximize your income potential through various sources of income such as side hustles or even starting a business of your own. It's also important to look at ways you can increase your salary, such as taking on more responsibility or asking for a raise at work when appropriate. Number 4, minimize your expenses. Becoming wealthy means knowing where you spend your money and looking for ways to reduce expenses whenever possible so that more money can go towards building wealth over time. This could mean cutting back on luxuries like eating out or adopting frugal habits like using coupons when shopping, or eliminating unnecessary costs from monthly bills like cable TV subscriptions or gym memberships if they don't fit into your budget. Number 5, network with other wealthy individuals. Surrounding yourself with successful people who have achieved their own wealth can be an invaluable asset in helping you reach your own financial goals too. Connecting with these people may provide insight into investments or business opportunities that could help increase income streams or even lead to potential mentorships that could teach you valuable lessons about managing finances properly over time. Number 6, practice patience. Building wealth takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. Being patient while focusing on long-term goals will help keep motivation high while allowing steady progress toward reaching those objectives over time too. It's also important not to get too caught up in short-term successes. Instead, focus on consistent progress each day until all long-term goals have been met successfully. The rich get richer due to many factors, from simply having more money to understanding compound interest, as well as knowing how to best invest in order to see returns on their investments over time. Although it may seem unfair at times, those with access to resources are able to capitalize off them in ways that average income earners might not be able to. Though it might seem like an impossible goal, with proper planning and smart decisions, even those without a lot of money can work toward financial security. The rich get richer for various reasons, but we all have the potential to achieve financial success if we're willing to put in the effort and use our resources wisely. Ultimately, the key is having access to information and capitalizing on opportunities when they arise. Having a strong understanding of wealth-building principles will help guide you toward achieving your own definition of success. So don't let the rich get richer without you. Start building your own financial wealth today.